Villagers, welcome to our new zoo. The main characters will be dragons.
I still can't believe we got it built!
I hope the villager likes everything. After all, we've collected a few different dragons.
There are even some very rare ones among them. I thought the diamond dragon was impossible to catch.
Attention! Mikey will now ceremonially cut the ribbon, and from now on, everyone is welcome to visit our zoo.
Just don't crush me, please.
Mikey, are you okay? You shouldn't have gotten in the way of all those villagers. Now you look like a cardboard version of yourself.
JJ, I'm fine. Just make sure no one breaks any barriers.
Look at that ice dragon. When I hunted it, I almost turned into an icicle.
That's really cool. Also, don't you think we have a problem? Why did the dragon decide to attack us? That's too bad.
The dragon flew away after all. It also scared one of our villagers, and the other one froze to death. It's time for us to go back to hunting.
Well, then catch up with me faster.
Look how big and fast it is. When I caught this dragon, it was smaller. What if my weapon can't handle it?
Look, there you go. You win. But we need to get this dragon back under the dome as soon as possible. Next time, we might not be so lucky.
But how can we even touch this dragon? It's freezing everything in its path right now. I can't believe I forgot about the villager. He's in bad shape.
Let's think together about how we can help the villager. How about a lava dragon?
That would be too dangerous, so let's do it with campfires. They were handy.
First of all, thank you so much for saving me. But why is your zoo so dangerous? I'm never coming back here again.
JJ, that's too bad. Let's just run away from this villager. I think it's time for us to tame the dragon of hell. You're ready for that, aren't you? I'm a little scared.
Well, then I'll do it myself. I'll get it done faster that way. It's been a long time since I've been to hell, and my God, there's a dragon. Well, hang in there. Soon you'll be another dragon in my zoo. Nothing can stop me. I'm not sure I can catch him with just a lasso. I'll only have one shot to get the landing right. And I hit the target. Easy, dragon. I don't want to hurt you. You'll just be vacationing in my zoo in another world. I hope you make it through the portal.
While JJ is risking his life in hell, I want to catch the most peaceful dragon. It's a dragon of nature, and I have a feeling it won't even fight back. That's cool. But I should still weaken this dragon just in case. If it bites me, it's gonna hurt like hell. It's a good thing JJ gave me his gun. That's it. I'm definitely safe now. So it's time for me to get on it and fly to the zoo. And that's not good. I thought I could defeat the dragon, but it just got meaner. Now I have to dodge projectiles like cake pops. I don't think I can beat the dragon this time, so it's best to just run away.
Mikey, get over here quick. I have learned that inside this mine sleeps a very rare dragon. So let's go down and take a look.
Are you sure nothing's going to happen to us? There's not much room inside the mine, and the dragon could attack.
It's gonna be okay, and I can already see that the dragon is made of solid gold. That's so cool. If we do this right, it'll be in our zoo.
How big that dragon is! Don't you think it might be guarding something? Break down the wall.
You were right. Behind that dragon is a room of gold. Now we'll be very rich. As long as it doesn't wake up.
Let's just collect all the gold and get out of the cave for now. It'll be a lot easier to figure out how to deal with the dragon outside.
I thought we were gonna try to tame a dragon. If I can handle the dragon of hell, this one shouldn't be a problem for me.
Can't you see the dragon starting to wake up?
Let's think about what we can spend our gold on.
JJ, so what do? We have a whole bunch of enemies and we're golden. Let's go faster. We have a chance to survive.
You run along while I figure out how to help us. Lucky for me though, all the monsters only went after Mikey. He can handle them on his own. It's time for me to go to the zoo. Villagers, let's you look at the most expensive dragon in our zoo. It's made entirely of diamonds. That's everyone's favorite.
Look, the dragon started shooting diamonds. And don't even think about stealing one diamond. There will be bad consequences.
Hold it right there. The dragon's coming for you. Well, that's what happened, and I warned that villager.
Now we're gonna have two problems at once. First, we need to put the dragon back where it belongs. And second, what to do with the diamond villager.
How would you feel about just selling it?
Come on.
I think it's a good idea to place this villager so others don't steal.
Look, the same thing will happen to you if you steal a diamond. So don't even think about going inside.
You know, I'm glad we don't have an emerald dragon, because then all the villagers would turn into statues and we wouldn't be able to earn anything.
You're right, JJ.
Now, let's take a look at one of the safest dragons. This is the water dragon. He is friendly with people and doesn't attack us.
Now the dragon is going to shoot water at us. Just don't be scared. It won't hurt at all. After that, we'll show you something else.
And I get what you mean.
Look, now we have a water slide. How awesome is that? And the dragon will keep pouring water so the villagers can ride.
Finally, everything will be fine. In the past, the villagers found it unpleasant to walk around our zoo. But things are changing, aren't they?
Look, they want to ride again.
Mikey, look, one of the villagers flew away. The water pressure from the dragon is too strong after all. We need to find where he fell faster.
Horror! Look, I managed to find 2 villagers. Who would have thought they'd fly so far? And we're lucky it's empty here.
You're right. If there were a dragon here, it would have already eaten the villagers. All we can do now is wait for them to come to their senses. So let's go.
All right. We still have so much to do in our zoo. And by the way, have you thought about where we can get new dragons?
You did a great job calling the ambulance so quickly. A little longer and I wouldn't have been able to save those villagers. Now it's time for us to go.
Mikey, we're lucky no one blamed us. And now I want to try taming the most dangerous dragon. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Are you really planning to go to the end alone? That's way too dangerous. Look, there's the dragon we were looking for. But how do we catch it? I heard it can teleport.
I think we should just be glad this dragon decided not to attack us. Lately, they've all been kind of calm. And that's strange.
Hey, why don't we build a cage right here? We already have a working portal, so the villagers can walk through it straight to this place.
Let me try a couple more times to catch this dragon. Actually, no, it's just impossible. I hope we have enough blocks to build a cage here.
I'm sure we have everything we need. So you go ahead and build the cage, and I'll make sure the dragon doesn't go anywhere. It would be sad to lose such a rare creature.
Great! It was a good thing we went into this portal together. Honestly, I thought we'd have enemies here, but it turns out it's empty. Someone was clearly here before us.
And I'm really glad it all turned out this way. Now nothing stands in the way of our business.
If I calculated everything right, then after the hit, the dragon will land straight into our cage. So let's test it quickly.
That was impossible to plan. But wait, did you actually do it? That's so cool! Now we have another dragon in our zoo. Let's celebrate!
It's too early to celebrate. First, we should feed the dragon. That will make it kinder. And don't forget how much work we have in our world. So get ready and stay strong.
Oh, come on! I thought we already did everything we wanted. When will more villagers start coming to us? At this rate, we'll never make any money.
Oh, come on. I thought we already did everything we wanted. When will more villagers start coming to us? At this rate, we'll never make any money.
Who would have thought we could bring this dragon into our world? Now the villagers can watch it without any problems.
I think they like another dragon. You know, we got the emerald dragon delivered here, so let's go and check it out.
We won't lie, we really wanted to see the emerald dragon because it's made from the blocks we like the most.
Why do we even try? We could have just found all the dragons made of gems and had lots of clients. But that's not good enough for me. I'll keep hunting.
I'm starting to like this dragon too. I'm going to be rich.
Villagers, I hope you won't steal emeralds from this dragon. Believe me, it won't let you escape from here.
Well, they made our dragon angry, and you did warn them. Do you think we'll have new villager statues now?
Most likely, yes. And we'll have to catch another dragon. But I hope this dragon calms down and goes back to its cage. Let's go check on the villagers.
I don't think we even need to check them. It's clear to me they've turned into emerald chunks. That's even funny.
You're right. Now let's take them to the Emerald Dragon. It has 2 villagers in its care. I think that's a record for the zoo.
Really?
I don't know why, but one of the dragons started acting aggressive. We need to calm it down quickly before it's too late.
Calm down, dragon. Don't fly away from us. We can feed you. JJ, I have bad news. This dragon started setting our whole zoo on fire. We're definitely doomed.
Calm down. I have water balloons. So you try to stop the dragon for now, and I'll put out all the fire. I won't let our zoo get destroyed.
Let's better release this dragon. I don't think we can be friends with it. Look, it's still trying to set more places on fire.
I agree with you. What's happening now is a total disaster. It's good that there's not a single villager here. If they saw this, no one would ever come to us again. Why doesn't this dragon want to fly away? I thought that's all it wanted. Mikey, where's my weapon? It's time to teach this monster a lesson.
It's flying away after all, so you won't have to use ammo to destroy it.
Just look at all the damage this dragon caused. Now, all the villagers are on fire. We're in big trouble.
Because of you, my clothes and all my money burned down.
Now we definitely won't have any customers. By the way, we managed to get the dragon back in place. Let's rebuild its cage.
You're right. I won't let this dragon get out again and cause a fire in the zoo. That's why I'll build an isolated cage for it.
Just be careful that this dragon doesn't sit on you. As we've already seen, this dragon is very angry.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. And I'll also install special heat-resistant blocks so the dragon won't be able to melt them.
That's very good. Maybe then we can welcome visitors again. Although I've already realized that dragons are too dangerous.
Actually, the villagers often did things we didn't ask for. But with the water dragon, it's all its fault. Maybe we shouldn't have started all this?
All right, calm down. I know you're disappointed, but that's no reason to close the zoo. So tell me, have you finished building the cage?
Actually, I still have a lot of work to do. But I'm glad the dragon isn't trying to breathe fire on me. I probably wouldn't survive its attack.
If anything happens, shout right away so I can come help you, if I can make it in time, of course.
Not funny.
You did an amazing job. But who are these ones? They don't look like normal villagers.
We came to take revenge on the dragons for our villagers.
See the guy with the hat? He's the one you need to attack. It's all his fault.
JJ, why are you doing this to me? I'll remember this, but for now, I need to run.
I got lucky and managed to get rid of those villagers. So now I can calmly do what I planned. And what I'm going to build is a trap for the dragon.
I'm so lucky there was a stand with diamond armor and weapons nearby. Now there's no way I'll lose to those villagers. Take that.
I'm really glad Mikey is okay. It wouldn't be so easy to run the zoo alone. And actually, is there a chance the dragon might fall down here?
Very soon, I'll be back to you. So I suggest you start thinking about how you want to disappear from this world. Believe me, I'll gladly make your wish come true.
I just need to finish camouflaging the trap. And Mikey, maybe we shouldn't fight? We already have too many problems.
You're right. Every day, dragons escape from us. And after their escapes, we have to repair the whole zoo. It's really expensive.
That's great. I've almost finished the trap. Now neither the dragon nor anyone else can escape without getting hurt. That's cool.
If you're free now, could you come to me? I want to show you something, and I think you'll like it.
I hope this isn't another joke.
The villagers are running toward you. I hope you have a plan.
Looks like we can't stop them, so let them come and fight. That's what I'd say if I hadn't prepared the trap.
I'm surprised you made that trap so quickly. Now those villagers won't bother us, so let's go feed the other dragons.
Of course! There's nothing more for us to do here. All the enemies are defeated.
You know we can collect gems from dragons, right? The most important thing is to give them food.
I think this is the most enjoyable part of our job at the zoo. We told the villagers not to take the diamonds, but we didn't say anything about the ones they're allowed to take.
Do you even realize how rich we're going to be? I'm thinking of buying a house and a car right away. And finally, the dragons started listening to us.
That's all because we keep feeding them, and I've already started collecting diamonds, so soon I'll do the same with the Emerald Dragon.
The villagers would definitely love to know that emeralds can actually be collected. But we're not going to tell anyone, right?
Of course not. I'm not gonna share with anyone except you. And I like that the gem dragons are placed nearby. That way, I'll finish collecting everything quickly.
Hey, are the villager statues still there? Or did the dragons destroy them?
Actually, the statues are still standing. I think they'll be part of our zoo's decoration for a long time, even though it's kind of creepy.
We just won't say they were real villagers. How about that? It'll be like a warning that you shouldn't go near the dragons.
These dragons are really big and strong. I still can't believe we managed to catch each one of them. And now, they're even helping us.
I always told you we should open a zoo, and only now you agree. By the way, have you finished collecting yet?
Yes, I collected all the diamonds and emeralds from the cages. Now, I'll give hay to one of the dragons and run to you. Let's count our profits.
I'm sure even for the two of us, that will be a huge amount of money.
That's it. Now we can just have fun. What do you want to do?
Let's teleport around. Thanks to the Ender Dragon, we can do that. The zoo is closed for today anyway.
I like your idea because we spent the whole day doing serious things, and now we can finally just relax. After that, let's have a good meal.
Exactly. I forgot we didn't eat at all today.